Hey guys, what's up? Dr. Ambat Prime 2.0 here, and or know if you know me pretty well. And as this video entitles, I'm here to give you guys my top 10 episodes of Batman animated series to honor the 80 years of Batman. Because I love Batman animated series, it's literally one of my few favorite shows. I love it, I enjoy it, it's literally one of my few favorite things I love about Batman. Now, just know that this is my top 10 list, and everyone's entitled to their own top 10, and well, I won't be counting Batman Beyond, I won't be counting, well, any animated movies, well, that are connected within the show, because I'm only doing full episodes of Batman animated series and the new Batman Adventures, so those will be the only things that you'll see on my list. And just be warned that this video will contain spoilers on these episodes of Batman animated series, so if you haven't seen the entire series, or you don't know like what's gonna happen, what the heck is wrong with you? You need to watch that show before you watch this video. So here's my list of my top 10 episodes, starting at number 10.
Kicking off the list at number 10, we have The Joker's Favor.
It's about this guy who, well, who's very, well, not noticeable, and let's just say he's cornered by the Joker, and let's just say he does a simple favor for the Joker that 2 years later hunts him down and does a little favor for him. And I really like how this episode is very focused on the Joker than on Batman, because, I mean, not only I love hearing Mark Hamill's Joker voice, but in a way, it's kind of something that you would expect the Joker to do, because, well, he's crazy.
Now at number 9, we have part 1 and part 2 of TwoFace.
This is a two-part episode that I really love because, I mean, basically, Harvey Dent is suffering through a lot of things here and there with his split personality. He then gets caught in the accident that causes him to become Two-Face, and, well, also, there's this scary moment in the end of the episode. Yeah, that kind of scary moment, and in a way, it just felt like this is the episode that The Dark Knight was based off of.
Number 8 on the list goes to Robin's Reckoning.
Yeah, this is the episode where Robin is struggling, like, with the death of his parents, and where we learn how Dick Grayson becomes Robin, and, well, Road to Revenge, because they hunt down the guy who murdered, well, Robin's parents, because, I mean, even though his parents are dead and Bruce's parents are dead, it just made them stronger by becoming better heroes.
Number 7 is Legends of the Dark Knight.
This episode's about like a couple of kids who talk about their own story of Batman. Like, first we get this.
First we have that classy 1960s or 70s Batman cartoon story happen. And then next, we also got the Dark Knight Returns story.
And yeah, I'm just an all-around fan of those things because I like classy Batman, and well, the Dark Knight Returns is literally my number 1 favorite comic book. And in the end, that's when they help Batman hunt down Firefly, and yeah, it's just a really good episode that I really enjoy, and talks about like how other people like to discuss their version or story of the Dark Knight himself.
Sliding in at number 6 is The Perchance to Dream.
Let's just say this episode is, well, messing with Bruce Wayne's mind. Basically, his parents are alive, he's engaged to Selina Kyle, and who's not even Catwoman, and also, well, someone else's Batman. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a dream episode, more like, in a way, deja vu for Bruce. So this episode basically focuses on like what Batman's life could have been like if his parents were not murdered, and he doesn't want to accept it. He wants to be Batman. He just wants his normal life back.
Number 5 on the list goes to Beware of the Gray Ghost.
This is actually a good one that everybody loves and enjoys because, well, Bruce is actually, well, not only we see young Bruce Wayne and watching like his childhood hero on TV, but also he teams up with his childhood hero, the Gray Ghost himself. And here's the fun part about the Gray Ghost.
The Gray Ghost is actually voiced by Adam West, aka 1966 Batman himself.
Yeah, that's right. We got 2 Batmans in one episode. We got Adam West and Kevin Conroy. 2 Batmans in one episode. Because, I mean, in a way, I mean, it just feels good to, like, hear 2 Batman voices and the Gray Ghost. Again, Bruce looks up to his childhood hero and he even teams up with him. I mean, I want to team up with my childhood hero. I mean, who doesn't?
Number 4 on the list, Almost Got Him.
This is actually a good one as well, because, I mean, this episode focuses on, like, some of Batman's rogues gallery. Like, we have TwoFace, Joker, Penguin, Killer Croc, and Poison Ivy, and they're all talking about the times they almost killed Batman. I mean, each and every one of them has, like, a different story to tell. Let's just say they were like 2 inches away from almost killing Batman, and in the end, this happens.
Batman starts having a thing for Catwoman after he saves her.
Yeah, that literally happens with, well, Batman and Catwoman, because I like their relationship, and several others do here and there.
Sitting in the top 3, we have Heart of Ice.
This is literally in the top 3. I mean, who doesn't love this episode? It's how we learn the origin of Mr. Freeze. I might have said this before in one episode, but... Well, I might have said this before in one of my videos, but... Best translation on who Mr. Freeze is, he's just a cold-hearted villain who's just trying to save his dying wife. Also, this is the episode on where we have a very, new origin of Mr. Freeze, where it's been used a million times in comics, other shows and movies, and... I mean, Mr. Freeze just all around becomes one of my few favorite Batman villains.
Nora! Nora! My God. Yes, it would move me to tears if I still had tears to shed.
Number 2 on the list goes to Over the Edge.
Now, to be honest, and hate to spoil it, but this is basically a dream episode. It's one of those shows. I mean, it's one of those episodes where you're like, really? This is a dream? Come on. I mean, I was like that first, but then, like, when I watched it, like, a second time or something, that's when it just all around became, like, a favorite of mine, because, I mean, we have, like, so many things happening in this episode.
First, Batgirl dies in the hands of Scarecrow, and she dies in her father's arms. Next, Commissioner Gordon declares war on Batman. Characters like Nightwing get captured, and Bane is hired to kill Batman.
Yeah, we have all of that, and even though in the end, Batgirl would reveal to her father that she, in a way, has a job. He's okay with it, he's cool with it, but she just couldn't keep that secret away from, Commissioner Gordon much longer. So, in a way, yeah, it just shows, like, a side of Batgirl telling her father that, that in a way, she's working with Batman.
And finally, at number 1 is Mad Love.
This is all around a classic episode and one I really love and enjoy. I mean, we have, like, basically the origin of Harley Quinn that we all love and enjoy. It also got some comic that we all love reading, and this episode is what's responsible for bringing Harley Quinn into, the show, into the DC continuity itself. I mean, it's basically, best translation, it's all around Harley Quinn, and it talks about her origin, and has a few laughs like this.
That's a real gasser, huh, Mr. J?
I give the punchlines around here. Got it?
Yes.
but also stuff like this.
Aw, come on, Puddin'. Don't you want to rev up your Harley? Vroom, vroom. Ah!
And even though there's a twisted part in the end of that episode where Joker pushes her off a building,
You always take shots from folks who just don't get the joke. And don't call me Puddin'.
in the end, she just, well, still cares about him, and Joker sends her a flower saying get well soon. And, well, let's just say, even though he's done crazy things around Gotham, and to her, she just still loves the Joker, no matter what. And, yeah, that's basically my top 10 episodes of Batman the Animated Series. But before I end this list, here are some honorable mentions I know some of you might like.
As for honorable mentions, those go to The Laughing Fish, Sins of the Father, The Man Who Killed Batman, Christmas with the Joker, and Harley and Ivy.
Yeah, those are basically the honorable mentions and everything. Now, your list might be more different than mine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. This is personally my list, my opinion. If you have your own list, or top 10, or however many, leave them in comments. I'm always reading comments here and there. So, yeah, that's basically it on this episode. And that's everything I can say on this, on this video. So don't forget, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, CosplayMino, and don't forget to hit the subscribe down there. Click on that bell so you're notified whenever I upload a video, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up so I know you like or love this video. And please don't give me a thumbs down, I hate when I get those. But also leave some comments here and there. Like I said before, I'm always reading comments. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Be on the lookout for when it happens, and I'll see you guys next time.